But B, let's talk about the queen of rap currently. Why has Ice Spice been losing listeners, B?
Hey, bro.
Now, if you guys don't know, Ice Spice, Isis Spice, I don't know her actual name. I think her actual name is Isis. She has lost over 20 million monthly Spotify listeners in 1 year. B, why is that? The queen of rap. Someone who's reigning at the top right now.
It's simple, bro. It's just when it comes to if your song was really hot at that point, and most of it was off that song, and once it fall off, not many people going back to listen to that song. You know, this is one thing I spoke on when we talked about TikTok and some of the music, companies moving out of TikTok and removing some of their songs off of it. Like, bro, like, yes, you can have this fad, but like you also have to make something of it. Like, remember I told you, like with Four Bats, I'm like, yo, bro, you got this. You gotta continue this somehow. And with Ice Spice, what have she got after Munch that was Munch level?
Oh, nothing.
That's what I'm saying. And now she's more of a joke. People act like, yeah, she gotten some buzz. She got some commercials. You know, she got some features here and there with like.
She was on the Barbie soundtrack.
You know what I'm saying? She been hanging out with Taylor Swift at one point, but
Nicki Minaj.
But like I said, the next 2 to 5 with her, if she don't change up something with this album, right now people are just making fun of you. They making fun of your alternative for her. They making fun of the art. They making fun of how you rap. You know what I'm saying? Like they say you only got one good verse out there from you. I heard.
Acoustic.
Yeah, so like they said, it's nothing really you can do, bro. Like you don't sound good on the beat. You just got a big butt. Other than that, once that big butt flattens, I don't know, inflates. I don't know what's going on with her, bro.
B, I don't like the fact that you're talking about Isis like this, B. The queen of rap right now.
Nah, bro.
They said that she was the next Pinky, the way she was built.
Well, she need to go into that industry. She'll make a lot of money in OnlyFans.
But
Ice Spice make OnlyFans. She making a lot of money.
More than they
her money listeners gonna go up. Yeah, they are, bro. Make an OnlyFans. Money listeners gonna go.
But
them freak boys, them FANs, he a fan, he a fan. They gonna coming out.
Yeah, God.
Hey, bro, they coming out.
But my opinion on this is basically to kind of utter your sentiments of like. Basically, it's kind of getting regulated now.
Yeah.
TikTok, it can help you grow, and it could kind of make you explode higher than what you are. I think the thing that Ice Spice did cleverly was keep releasing music after that. She was capitalizing off of all this fame. She was on the Barbie soundtrack. She got on the team with Nicki, so now she's Team Nicki.
It's just them songs.
It's just the music is just really bad. Like the music, she sounds like she doesn't know how to read. That's how she raps. Yeah. And so I've listened to all her projects. I will be listening to Y2K when it comes out as well. I gotta keep it in the know, B. I love seeing the girls talk about hip hop because their perception on hip hop is insane sometimes. Especially when you go in the comment section, do you see the Nicki fans come in? You like, y'all get the dangerous territory. Yeah, but when it comes to Ice Spice's music, it's very bad. It's very boring. She does the same flow on every single song. Each beat almost sounds the same. The last song that she came out with Sean Paul, was it Sean Paul? With the Sean Paul sample, that song was horrible, horrendous. One of the worst songs I heard this year. And you on that beat, like I said, she sounds like she doesn't know how to read. She was
screaming?
Yeah. No. I'm like,
the beat,
the worst part is same flow on each song. Yeah. And I know she works with that same producer, Riot or whatever. Ice Spice, you need to get away from him. I'm just going to be real.
Get away from the mic.
Because
I don't know why Lotto telling her to get in the booth. Stay out of it.
Facts. But yeah, I mean, that song that she had, This Is Lotto. Horrible as well. People are saying that she has a scat fetish, even though I don't think that. I just think that Ice Spice just isn't clever, and so those are the only bars she could really give. Yeah. And so my thing is with Ice Spice, I think she needs to be tested a little bit because her best verse ever. This is not saying much.
Album. I mean, the Fisher song. For sure.
Best song. Been hearing it on the radio. Lots of plays. It's getting lots of plays from me whenever it comes up in my playlist. Yeah. That's her best verse.
That's bad because I ain't like that shit.
I'm about saying that's not saying much. So that's your best verse on the guest feature. I mean, that production style suited her for what she wanted to do, and she wasn't doing the whole drill rapping thing. She was kind of a bit more melodic and chill with it, which is good. I guess my thing is like, I'm afraid for this Y2K album. This I don't think it's gonna flop as hard. I think it's gonna flop, but not as hard as everybody might make it seem. Because this is the thing, people are hating on Ice Spice right now. People don't realize people hate listen. Just like how people hate watch. People hate listen. Yeah. So a lot of those streams are going to be coming from hate listeners. Some of those streams are going to be coming from fans. What they call them, the Munchkins. That's our fan base, the Munchkins. And then there's just gonna be some people that's just really curious to see where Ice Spice is gonna go, which is me. I'm in the middle of all that to see where this album is gonna go sound wise. Because her last project, the EP, even with the deluxes, just very bad. She got some like catchy songs on there. I get it, and those songs are gonna be catchy, but it's not anything that's ever gonna hit the same level as Munch, unless she does something very, very viral, which is gonna have to be a video attached to it. Besides that, people are just gonna be like, Ice Spice is the butt of the joke most of the time when people talk about her. They talk about her lyrics, the scat fetish, her just sounding or looking acoustic.
Even when she was blowing up, people made fun of her. All I saw was jokes. When I got introduced to her through jokes.
Yeah. So Ice Spice is not one that's taken seriously, and Ice Spice is like, oh, I'm being the one hit wonder allegations. I'm just like, I don't think you are. I just think you're sustaining some of that popularity.
Like, bro, that's a huge dip. That's crazy.
20 million over a year.
That's a crazy
But
dip.
also having over 20 million monthly listeners off of really just one song like that?
That's scary. Cause like usually when people have a song like that, it's a song like, man, you can go back to it. It's a really good song. But you gotta understand it was a viral song, it was Munch, and nobody really going like, bro, I watched that video. That's the only time I ever heard the full song. Because I got tired of seeing her little curly hair, and I'm like, what is this? And I actually went and watched it.
So,
and I'm like,
I also wonder, like, with TikTok taking music off, does that take away from the streams as well?
I don't believe so. Oh, you talking about like it going on over there? I actually don't know the science.
But I know, like, correlation wise, it definitely has affected that heavily. That and plus, she got some not huge songs like Munch, but she got some big songs from viral sounds on TikTok. But with UMG taking that sound off, it might be a wrap for Ice Spice. Yeah. Unless she does some good marketing like Coi Leray. But yeah, she's not gonna last. Yeah, I hate to say it like that. Ice Spice, the queen of rap right now, or the princess of rap, since Nicki's the queen. It's just not gonna work out for you, Ice Spice. Yeah. I'd love to see you prove me wrong. Yeah, I'd love to see you prove me wrong. But from the data, it don't look like you are. Yeah. So yeah, sorry, Ice Spice. I will be listening to your album though, just to see what it's like.
This guy right here loves the
ladies. No. Unaliving myself.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, I'd be wanting to cut my ears off.